Welcome, my student, in digital learning class of mathematics. As you all know, we are discussing about data handling, and now I'm going to take your probability part. That how to find out probability of any event. Even we have studied this thing also, but let's see now some important cases. How to find out a probability in case question number third. That is exercise 5.3. I'm taking third question related to probability. Probability of a pointer stop on D in question number 1. So first you must know what is the question number 1, part 1. So for that I have drawn this figure. It is clearly visible here. This is the question number 1 where we have one pointer and some choices we have. Question is asked to us probability of stopping pointer at D. This pointer, if we are rotating, so what is the probability it will stop on D? Second, probability of getting an ace. Ace is one card out of playing cards. So well shuffled card, total cards are 52. And next, probability of getting red apple. So red apples from here you can see by counting how many red are there. So what is the probability of getting red? So let's see. In general, when we are talking about probability, so probability is your favorable cases upon total cases. That means what is required upon total number of outcomes. So let's start with the first one. First, we need to write what are the total alphabets are here. So first write total number of outcomes, you can say. Total number of outcomes, or you can say total number of alphabets. So you have your choice in first question, A, then A, B, C and D. These are the choices with you. This pointer may stop at these points. It may stop over A, B, C, D or A. So we have 5 choices. How many choices we have? 5. So now how many D is there? Question is find the probability of stopping over D. So we need to write number of D's. So D have only 1. After writing this, we need to write probability. Probability of the pointer stopping on D. Stopping on D is equals to. So as I told you, my dear students, here very easy trick is that find favorable. That means what you need. What is asked to you in question? It is asked stopping over D. So we have only one choice. But total number of outcomes are 5. So this is your probability for first question. How I did? First I have written where a pointer can stop. So pointer have 5 choices to stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we are interested to calculate only D. So D is 1. That's why probability of a pointer stopping over D is favorable outcome upon total number of outcome. Favorable is 1. Total is 5. So it becomes 1 upon 5. So let's move toward our second part, that is related to the A's. Well shuffled A's. So first you must know how many cards is there in a playing cards. You all know there is a king, queen. You all know this way the name of these cards. So just see, if you are talking about cards, if you have seen, so there is 4 types of cards. One is of this way, heart color, that is a red, all they containing heart. Second is look like an leaf, in this way. Third category is containing this kind of leaf, and fourth is look like a block. These are 4 types of cards, and we are talking about each card is 13 category. 13 of each category. All they are 13. So we have here red and black cards. So question is, what is A's? So A's, each type A's is 4 here. 1 from here, 1, 1, 1. Because in all category there is a 1 A's. So total A's are 4. So first I need to write total number of cards. total number of cards. Total number of cards we have 52. It is given in the question. Second thing, how many A's is there? So number of A's is equals to 4. That I told you, because in all category there is a 1 A's. So total there is a 4 A's. So next we need to write probability. Probability of getting A's. Getting A's is equals to, what is the probability? I told you first we need A's. So write that in numerator. Denominator is total. If anything you can cancel, so cancel out. If you are cancelling, so it becomes 4 1 is 4 and 13 4 is 52. So you will get 1 upon 13 as a answer. So in this way you can solve two questions. Now third part left, that is related to the probability of getting red apples. So first you must know how many total apples you have. What is first thing? Total apples. So I am writing total apples. Total apples. Count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total are 7 apples. So you are interested in red only. So now you can write red apples. Red apples are, how many red are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you can write probability of getting red apple. So as I told you, you need to write favorable. Favorable is 3. You need red apples and total is 7. So 3 upon 7 is the probability of finding red apples. So let's see once again what I did in probability. Most important is to write this formula. That is related to favorable cases, that means what is required, and denominator means total number of cases. So from question number 1 it is clear. Here we have 5 choices and we need only D. So 1 upon 5 is the answer. Second question, total card are 52, but we are interested in A's. So A's are 4 in a shuffle card. So 4 upon 52. Third part, we are interested in red apples. So red apples are here 4 and total are 7. So 7 is total, but 4 is red. So 4 I need to write in numerator and 7 in denominator. In this way, you will find the probability question. Thank you so much.